part number 2 here of Mini Pod Monday, leftovers, all right? The Bengals, we just got word. Joe Burrow, he's out. They're going to get surgery on Joe Burrow's big toe, turf toe, right? He's going to miss 3 months. He's going to miss 3 months, and then when he gets back, is he going to really be able to move and do the things he needs to do at a Joe Burrow type of level to where he's going to be effective? I don't know. So this could be one of those things, where he gets back in 3 months, but he's not really quite himself. He might have to play in the pocket. It's a tricky injury, right? And that's that. The turf toe can linger. It can bother you. It can ruin careers. And it's good that he's getting the surgery. Hope they can fix that. All right, at Jessica 4SD, when will the Bengals get Burrow and O-line? Fearing an Andrew Luck situation. Yeah, he's been beat up a lot. He takes a lot of hits. The personnel, it's not bad there. I think there's a lot of things that go into play. They seem to be one of those offensive lines every year that kind of takes a little while to start functioning at a high level as a unit. We've seen that really the last 2 or 3 years as part of what we talk about with the slow start of the Bengals. At the end of the last year, they protected pretty well. But again, I don't sit here and to Jessica 4SD's point, I don't sit here and go, oh, yeah, that's one of the best offensive lines in football or a top 5 or even a top 10. No, it's good. It's middle of the road right there in that area there. That's a Jaguars defense that's more talented than people realize, one of the better pass rusher duos in the sport. And let's not forget, they got Eric Armstead in the middle too. So there's a little more there to it. I wasn't shocked to see them pressure the quarterback, the Jaguars, yesterday. But, through his career, Joe Burrow, he's taken some big hits. Unfortunate injury, right? And he was unfortunate and a little bit unlucky with the wrist and all of that a few years ago. But either way, it's a shame he loves Joe Burrow. The Bengals can be competitive. I do think that. I like Jake Browning. He's one of the better backup quarterbacks in football. But at the same time, do I sit here and still think that, the Bengals can maybe go to the playoffs with Jake Browning? I'm not sure I do. I'm not sure I believe in the defense quite yet. I need to see a little bit more there. The Bengals are 2-0, and I have no problem saying I really feel like they were outplayed in both of their games this year. The Browns were the better team. The Jaguars messed it up royally yesterday as well. Should have been up in the game more. Made some mistakes late in the football game. Bengals, kind of a work in progress. Still, give Zach Taylor, the Bengals, a lot of credit for being 2-0, gutting out wins and making some plays when they have to. At Jacob Demyan, why does the Bengals offense work more efficiently, especially pass pro, with Browning than Burrow? We have a mission. Find a new phrase to describe turf toe. Torn toe, split foot. Yeah, I know. A lot of people hear turf toe and they just go, why can't you play with turf toe? What's the big deal? It doesn't sound that serious. I get it. You're right. We might have to find a new word for that so the public can understand the gravity of that injury. It's not a bad idea by you, Jacob. I actually do like that. I'm going to think about that a little bit. I don't know if I notice that it's better pass protection. I think the offense simplifies a little bit with the Jake Browning. I think he also cannot move like a Joe Burrow quite that way. And Joe Burrow is special, moving in the pocket and doing those things, to where Jake Browning is a little bit more like, hey, I'm just going to get the ball in my hand. Going to get it quick here, get it quick there. And Joe Burrow, because he's so talented at times, I think he sees certain coverages and goes, oh, yeah, I might have been able to throw the ball 3 yards to the flat there, but I know this coverage and Jamar Chase or T. Higgins are going to come open. So I'm going to wait a little just to try to buy myself a tenth of a second here to throw the ball down the field to make a big play. And I think that's what you're seeing. I don't see a difference in the pass protection. It's not that. Joe Burrow, when he wants to get the ball out, he can get it out as quick as anybody in the sport, right? I think it's just a little of everything. Sometimes he's trying to make a play. He's more comfortable in the offense and in a different phase than Browning altogether. And then, as we alluded to, that Bengals offensive line, it's not perfect. It's good. It's not perfect. It's a better Jaguars D than people realize. Yo, homies, it's time to watch some games. That's right. We're on to the NFL season here with Chris Simms Unbuttoned.
Hit subscribe to get our weekly picks, Sunday night recaps after every game, and much, much more.
Thanks for watching. Peace out, homies. Remember, subscribe. Peace out.